Hello and welcome to a surprise stream of Dark Pictures anthology Man and Medan. What we're going to be doing in this is whenever there's a dialogue choice, we're going to choose say nothing, and whenever there's a QTE, we're going to fail all of them. Let's begin.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future. Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？ 看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
It looks like a fish?
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
Doom? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, Bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter?
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
谁说你可以搏斗？谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back. Hold in two! Cargo hold two!
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig. And keep him there.
Hey, Anasune. You can actually play them in any order you like. There's a constant character that is across all of them. He's named the Curator. Sometimes when he says things that if you've played one of the other games first, it might seem weird that you're hearing him say it because it's acting as if you haven't played the other ones before. But aside from that, there's nothing in each game that you have to have played the other one to know. There's references and there's connections that get made and all that kind of stuff. But any one of them, you can play them in any order for your first time playthrough and you won't be missing out on anything. Hey, Mr. Gote, 2 good games in a row you have streamed. Yeah, I know you don't like Assassin's Creed Unity, so me just streaming that was a bit of a bummer for you, but yeah, that playthrough's over now, and I did that stream of Sifu, and I felt like streaming something else, So here we are with Medan. Just going to do choose say nothing and fail all QTEs.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's a good game. It's really, really good. I'm very happy with it.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on out there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here. What the hell?
What was that? Hey, Charlie, help!
Hey, Theory of Cake. Welcome on in. For some of these things, especially at the start of the game, you have to actually do something. So we need to get through this door. So every time I interact with this and don't actually do the QTE for this moment, we don't progress. Just to show. It'll just keep doing this over and over again unless I actually do it. So there will be some moments where I have to actually succeed at the QTE. I understand they went to give the VR training another go, still couldn't do it. They found out you can disable the gun when using your sword or throwing knives for the dagger. Can't think of how it can be useful though. Well, you never know. Could become useful for something. It's good that you know about it.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
God damn. Another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
Yeah, Mr. Gote, that was say nothing. And only one character dies as a result of saying nothing. For this, I'd add don't do anything. So whenever there's a QTE that can be failed, I'll actually be failing it. There's been a few that couldn't be failed fully, because if you just keep failing, it just keeps wanting you to try again until you get it right. Like at the start with the dummy that you have to fight. Once you get past the tutorial part, after learning to move the control stick and then press the button at the right time when you have the cursor over the right part and all that, until you do those successfully, the game just keeps looping it over and over again. I had the guy get hit in the head like 6 different times with different sides of the fist. So some of the things you have to actually do the QTEs. There was a QTE there not long ago with the stay calm that I failed by not pressing anything, so it allowed me to fail that. But yeah, this is one of those playthroughs where I'll be failing. So if people don't like seeing people fail in games, you won't like this stream. You as in a general, you.
Hey, Chuck? You see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
Mr. Gator, you'll actually like this stream. Yeah. I know some people don't like it when someone dies in the game, and they'll instantly leave the stream if that happens. Because I guess they're expecting everyone to be perfect gamers at everything and never make a mistake ever once. If that's the truth, then, well, they probably don't watch many streams. Or many people.
Charlie, get over here. Come here. Oh, God, no. Charlie!
That's right, Casper. Bonus one. Alright, so that is the prologue done. There is no way that you can survive those two characters that die. They die. You can't do anything. Doesn't matter what you do, what choices you make, they end up dying.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see? With I see hands getting hold of me. Well, I am dead, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell. Too late to all farewell. My soul is doomed, so keep me well. As long as God in heaven dwells, your soul shall scream in hell.
I love that opening. I don't know why that prompt stayed on the screen the whole damn time. It's like, it's good to know that you can press the button to end, but it's like, what if you want to watch it? You don't want to watch it with the press this to end on it. Hey, troll, that's a sacrifice you're willing to make. Some of you may die. Yeah, well, that's the thing. In this playthrough, when it comes to doing QTEs and when it comes to dialogue choices, it's say nothing and don't do the QTEs. So there'll definitely be people dying in this stream, in this playthrough, that's for sure. It's a great song, Mr. Gote. Absolutely love it. The curator is a great character as well. He's still my favorite out of all the kind of like quote-unquote host characters that Supermassive have in their games.
You're back to try again. Excellent. Everyone likes a trier. I do hope you get the outcomes that you want.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down?
The water, diving. Well, maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, anyway, let's get this all loaded up.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super expensive.
Little bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along. All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. We knew medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough. Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Hey! So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Yeah, Mr. Goethe. Yeah. The books and stuff that he has is really cool.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey.
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes.
Bradley. Ray Brattleberry. There's only one way to get your sea legs, and it comes in a can.
It really was Casper in Little Hope. Yeah.
Hey, suit yourself, Brad Busters. Ain't stopping me, though. You ever do any diving before? Hey, don't look so worried. It's gonna be fun. Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
So there we go. That's the introduction for the cast of characters. Mr. Goethe, still here to play the latest one? You've been waiting for a little bit longer in case of a sale. Yeah. Yeah, The Devil in Me. That came out a while ago now. That was 2022. They didn't release their next game yet. Directive 8020. Usually they release their games every October, except for Devil in Me that came out in November of 2022, but Directive 8020 didn't come out last year, and they haven't actually announced a release date for it as well. So I hope it's this year, but Supermassive Games had some layoffs recently, so I don't know how things are going to settle after that and how much of the other game that they've done. And if indeed Directive 8020 will be the last game that they do. Hopefully not, because I do like these games a lot. Even the ones that aren't that great, and I like all of them, but even the ones that people don't think are that great, I think that it's not something where they should not make anymore. If you don't like this kind of game, that's understandable, but it'd be like if I, who don't really like RTS games, was to want fans of RTS games to not have their franchises anymore just because I don't like the genre. You know what I mean? Mr. Gote, that has you worried a tiny bit. Yeah, because I like them, and for me it felt like, when there's a movie coming out in a series and you really look forward to the next one. That's how it was for me and how it's been for me as well. I even like The Quarry. Some people don't like that one, but I liked it too. I just love the whole way of playing these kinds of games. I just really, really like. And I've been toying with doing like I want to do a supermassive marathon, but I was thinking of something bigger than that as well. I was thinking of and I can't do it on this channel, so I'd have to start another channel, but I don't really know if I want to do that yet. But I was thinking in the future of making a channel just for these games by Supermassive and no other games as well. But I have a idea for what I want to do with these games on this channel. But we'll just see how things pan out at the end of this year and into next year. You did The Quarry so many times? Cool. Oh, that's good that you did some replays of it. I did one replay where I just did movie mode, which was quite interesting.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, a nice dive. Just think about it.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this. Whoa, hey, look at that.
What is it?
Looks like a bomber. Can you zoom in? Oh, yeah, definitely a B-29.
That's good, right?
Our kitten's good. Our miniature horse is good.
Brad.
Hey, I freaking nailed it, bro. Don't I get a little end zone dance? Watch me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, the B-29 is a super fortress. During World War II, they built these suckers to cruise at the highest altitude possible while maintaining the ability to carry nuclear warheads. And
they were just, so dope.
Ah, so dope! Oh, my God. Sorry, yeah, nerd burst.
Oh, please, keep going.
Fliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
We do it the say nothing way.
No one knows, no one cares. No harm, no foul.
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
I am going to do some reading up on B-29s.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera, see if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro?
An opening might be a way in.
Let's just chill on the boat.
Hey, hey.
Hey, sweetie.
Yo, little bro.
Howdy.
How's it hanging, sport?
Man, still can't believe we actually found the plane. This is going to be one for the books. Man, I really can't wait to see what you find down there. I get Fliss has her rule, but man, it'd be cool as hell just to get my hands on some little relic from my first wreck. Don't forget the camera. Pics or it didn't happen.
That was weird. Camera angle. How it changed when I just let it go last time.
See if you can find anything to help us figure out what their mission was.
Welp. See you later.
Sure.
It's
Thanks
like
for
there's
checking
like
in.
it's like there was a ghost version of himself looking over him. But I've only seen that happen in this part. Must just be where we are in the game, location-wise as well.
Almost got the gear good to go. I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment. If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
I'm almost done with these.
Cool. Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that. Every time I take a group of you people out, it's the same thing. No regard for anyone else's customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Say nothing of your experience.
I'll take your silence as a no ma'am, zero experience with this kind of wreck. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Do-do. Do-do. Do-do.
Hey guys, tanks are ready.
Tanks a lot.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first. Ready to take the plunge?
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh, nice work, man.
Thanks, Conrad.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate, Captain?
Need look no further. You just don't give up, do you? Are those two going in or what?
I know the way to terminal soon.
Out of the frying.
All right, kids. Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
Whoa. You good?
More or less. Too bad Fliss is so tight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There. That shape. That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact, too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Oh, that's okay, Anasune. I was sort of like trying to think how to answer the question because there's so many like little decisions. As we saw there, had the option of the camera or whatever the other object was, I can't remember the name of it, and not choosing to pick either up, Julia gave the camera to Alex. So sometimes if you don't make a choice, when it's like pick this item or that item, if you don't press anything, whichever item has been scripted that they want to have the character have will be given to them. And when it comes to choosing to say nothing, sometimes your choice of saying nothing is what determines what happens. There's a part in the game where choosing to say nothing actually gets your character killed. Whether or not choosing either or dialogue choices would have avoided that, I don't know, but there's only one character that can die to a say nothing. However, there's so many little variations that you can do with changes, so maybe doing things the way that I did them meant that only one character dies say nothing. When I did that playthrough where I just chose say nothing, this one's different because I'm choosing to say nothing and failing the QTEs. But when I did the playthrough years back for simply just saying nothing, I think I got all the QTEs right, or tried to get as many right as possible. And as a result of that playthrough, only one character died in a situation where it was like, choose this or that option or nothing. And if you choose say nothing, the character just dies. But yeah, sometimes things will happen because of choosing say nothing. Sometimes it won't. There's some moments where you would think, if I mess up the QTE, my character's going to die, but they don't. The game still gives you a little bit of leeway. And I think that's good because it keeps you on your toes as well. Because you might be lucky that your character doesn't die because you missed one QTE, but the next one that counts, if you miss that, well, your character dies. You know, so it's keeping that balance of the player being on their toes and having to make these decisions, some of which don't matter in the immediate sense, but then there's some decisions that actually have a long-term result. Now I'm going to spoil something here. So if people haven't played this game and you don't want to know about any circumstances under which the characters can die in this playthrough, I don't know them all, but if you're wanting to experience this for yourself and you don't want to know how some of the characters can die, just a heads up, then I'm going to talk about that. Julia, if you do everything in your power to keep her alive throughout the game, but you don't wait to decompress when coming up from underneath the water, what will happen, even if you get her to survive, after the credits are finished, there's an after credits scene where, because she didn't actually wait before going back to the surface, she actually dies from the bends. So that's a character that can die from a choice that you make literally in the first portion of the game that will come back to bite you in the ass. Now, for some people, it might be like, well, that's fucking unfair. But that's the nature of these games, you know. And the thing about that is that it creates this situation where some people might even forget that choice. They might have forgotten that they didn't have the character wait underwater first to decompress before going to the surface. They might have completely forgotten about that. So imagine you get to the end of the game, you get to the credits, Julia is alive, you're like, oh, awesome, all the characters are going to live now. After credit sequence, if you didn't choose to decompress earlier as Julia, she will die from the bends in an after credit sequence, you know. And another spoiler about character deaths, if you let the military know the name and coordinates, well, yeah, the name and coordinates of the Man and Medan ship, they will actually kill all your characters. So if you get all your characters to survive to the end, but when you had the choice to give the military the coordinates of where you were or not, if you chose to give them the coordinates and you named the name of the ship, they kill all your characters because they don't want anyone to blab about the ship because of what happened on it. So there's a couple of examples of how you make certain choices in these games and you don't always get an instant result from that. Sometimes the game actually waits until towards the end of the game to actually give you stuff like that as well.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid. Okay. You snooze, you lose. Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash? Sorry, I overstepped my bounds. Never mind.
You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Hi.
Hey.
You okay?
Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there. Man, I really wanted to go on that dive. Alex and Julia have both logged plenty of dives. I'm the real amateur. But I'm ready.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
I spy with my little eyes something beginning with S. Oh, if only Rosie? Imagine if spaghetti actually came from the water. How's it going, Rosie? Welcome.
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Hey there, how's it hanging? I get it. Busy, busy, busy.
You can monitor the dive while I do some boat maintenance.
Not a prob, Bob.
I'm always amused by the look on the characters' faces when you don't pick anything. Because it makes me think.
Okay, whatever.
It makes me think of doing this to people in real life, like how awkward and embarrassing in some moments it would be, just like.
Hey, I just want to have a good time.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here. Wow, that is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
Howdy, Captain. How's the sea?
Big and blue.
And how's the sky?
Brighter than you.
Boom! What's that about?
Just say nothing. It'll be fine.
They're like coming right over to us. How should we handle this?
I already told you, Conrad. Just say nothing.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Hey, Sheila.
We can get in through there.
Going good, thanks. How are you? That was Rosie.
Ah, fuck!
Whoa, careful. Could be dangerous.
Ladies first?
You good, Sheila? You just relaxing today? Oh, excellent. That's really good. I did a stream of Sifu earlier. Did almost 5 hours. Stuck on level 3. But during the week I'm going to do some grinding to get the character or the skills locked in, and that way on next Saturday, hopefully I'll be able to get through level 3 and then maybe finish the game. I don't know, because there's only 5 levels, but it's one of those games that can be difficult. And I just thought, well, I just want to stream something. So I was like, I'll just stream Man and Medan and do something like say and do nothing choices. Cheers, Schiller. Thanks, dude.
Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go, go, go!
Me too, Schiller. I'm also excited to start Ghost of Tsushima.
Good God. Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something. Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
This game's probably the shortest Dark Pictures game as well, so I thought it would be good to get done in one stream.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather? No, bad idea.
Maybe it is kind of dangerous.
Rosie, maybe you've asked before, but do you know how the traits work? Do you try and fix them? Do you lean into them? That's actually a really good point. It's something that I haven't really thought of, or at least figured out or found out about the game. I mean, certainly certain decisions, and you probably would have to know in hindsight. You know, you'd probably have to take note of what the game tells you and do different variations and stuff like that. But certain decisions, like, I think you don't have to try and interact with that if you don't want to. And so when presented with things like that, depending on what you choose to do, like I could have chose to not go through with that after choosing to interact with it at all. But as we saw, choosing say nothing, the decision gets made to not go ahead. But the simple fact of me interacting with it is what causes that scenario to pop up. So if I hadn't have done that at all, then that trait wouldn't have popped up for them. But I'm pretty sure that there's a way that you could figure out what traits the characters can get as you go through. It's one of those things too, it's not a situation where you can go, right, I'm going to make my character be this very specific way, do these specific things, without there being a bit of compromise on what choices you get given to do and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just don't really know what actually determines it, besides doing certain things and certain choices that you make with dialogue and all that kind of stuff. But I guess the question would be too, like, if you do want to try and fix them, then you'd probably have to try and, well, it'd be a bit hard because you'd have to know the ins and outs of every single thing that can be interacted with and what decision, what leads to what traits being unlocked and all that kind of stuff.
out of here, now!
Oh God, Alex!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
The grey reef shark looks at them and they're like, nah, not very interesting. Just swims off.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
I don't know. I wanted to bring something up with you, but it's not the best time.
Well, yeah, I guess you could try, Rosie. You know, see.
It doesn't matter. Let's get back up to the top.
Hey, seriously, what's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, but you're freaking me out.
Just forget it. I shouldn't have said anything. Come on. We've really got to get up top.
Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Wait, Julia. We gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress. Just give it a minute. We can't help anyone if we get the bends. Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you?
If you don't choose to wait, Julia dies after the credits are finished. If you get her to survive till the end, that is. And you haven't waited for her to decompress.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
That's right, Rosie, yeah. Yeah, because of the bends.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks? It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Julia, are you happy?
The best way to tell someone that you're not happy is to just say nothing.
Is everything okay with us? Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? You go to say nothing. That's a good direction.
I'm trying not to read too much into your silence, but it's not working. I can't deal with this right now. Where's my brother?
I'll find him. You just hang out here. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Hello, Upgraded. Welcome.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
You all right? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
How do you think the day went?
Other than our little tete-a-tete with the locals, pretty good. People always say they have dive experience, but Alex and Julia seem to actually know what they're doing.
So, we're going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. I'm gonna go find Julia. Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it. Got it. Let's go up. Wait. Can we talk about what just happened?
Later, Alex, okay? Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was more down there. We didn't see it.
Reckless. All of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
You shouldn't have taken anything from the wreck. What does it even matter? You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Yeah, so gross.
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
They are upgraded, yeah. A combination of someone's face and different voice sometimes.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Some actually get reused as well, like the face model in different games and stuff. Each Dark Pictures game has a character who is played by like a well-known actor, and they voice and are the face of their character. Like Conrad is the face and voice of Shawn Ashmore, whereas all the other characters that you see there, their face models are different to the person who voices them, and then that face model can be used in another game with someone else again doing the voice of that character as well. The two brothers, they're actually the same face model. Different voice actors though, of course. The face model wise, it's the same actor. And the curator, who's the host kind of character, he is someone's face but a different voice, as well. Sailcat, thank you so very much for the 26 months in a row. Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Welcome on in. How's things going for you, Sailcat? Thank you so very much for that. Yeah, that's the thing about it upgraded too, like the amount of content that they have to go through, but also if they have to do multiple takes and all that kind of stuff. And then you think about like games that are really massive and long stories and stuff, and the people that do that, and the whole process of getting the performances and all that kind of stuff. That's the thing I like about these games, though, is that it's almost like they have, you know how you get actors that always seem to appear in a movie by the same person? They'll appear in multiple movies that has either been directed by someone or written by someone or whatnot. And they always go to that actor, like Martin Scorsese usually goes to Robert De Niro or to Leonardo DiCaprio, for example, and you tend to see them always, collaborating and stuff. So I like to see the people who do the face models of all these characters as like a cast of actors that they choose from, but of course they have a different voice each time as well. So I like the idea of, how about we do a character that is, we'll get this person's face and we'll have them play the character, but we'll change their hairstyle, we'll change some of their facial features and all that kind of stuff. Maybe give them freckles when they don't normally have freckles, for example. Change their hair color and stuff like that. That's a good question, Sheila. Well, Julia, because this is the thing, right? Because I'll be failing all the QTEs on purpose. So it'll be interesting to see which QTEs are the one that directly result in someone dying. But choosing to say nothing with Julia when they were underwater means that she will stay underwater and decompress. So she will survive as long as everything else in the game up until the end keeps her alive. But yeah, the other characters, not so sure. In the playthrough that I did a while ago, and I chose Just Say Nothing on its own, the only character that died was Brad, as a direct result of saying nothing. I think he got shot upgraded. Good one, Sal Cat. Broken heart.
Almost free.
Hey, so, good news, bad news. Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse. Bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news? I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey.
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
I don't even want to know. I want to get out of here. I'm in a lot of danger.
Fuck out. I'll be back for you later.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
It is Stormy upgraded. You're not wrong there.
Slow down. Easy.
We'll finish with him later.
Be on your best behavior, little man.
Julia, you're coming back.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
They definitely think so, Upgraded, that there's a traitor among them.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Julia, tell me what happened.
They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Sorry for taking so long to respond, guys. Salcat, what would Crocodile Dundee say about those tiny knives? He'd be like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy, he's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
What do you think?
7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll climb out this window, take a look around.
Just scope it out.
You guys distract them, so they don't see me sneaking.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, what the hell are you thinking?
What the hell, guys?
You pretty stupid.
Conrad!
Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian goo?
Well, it's not gold, I can tell you that.
blew our best shot. We could have gotten the boat back and you blew it.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Shut the fuck up! You know what I like to hear? Nothing. That's right. Nada. Complete fucking silence. Get it?
Oh, you like this?
Fliss has got to be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters. She's a captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
Cahoots? I was going to say Junior will like this playthrough though. Say nothing. He likes to hear nothing.
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
Yeah, asshole. Put a cork in it. Sit still, all of ya.
You, come with me. Find out how long the storm is gonna last. When you try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
We read you. Everything okay? Over.
You gonna play it that way? Stupid bitch. Everything's better when we help each other out. You get that? Don't you?
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
Hey! Move it! Now!
Good job looking after number one. Real smooth. Great leadership, Fliss.
Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I don't know where he is. Okay, listen. I have a plan. Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different. Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Indeed, Casper. Fishy, is it? Selkat, if only Dutch was there. Exactly. He would have known what to do.
You're going it alone. Independent. Admirable. Possibly foolish. We'll learn soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Not sure, Rosie, to be honest.
La porte! La porte! Vite, la porte!
Exactly, Selkat. We're not tempted. We're not saying we're doing anything. Exactly.
Junior, retire la tête d'animal.
Jesus.
Nope. No thanks.
Go on, keep moving.
Il est énorme ce navire.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
J'espère qu'on est seul ici.
Yes, Selkat, I have. Yeah, I've played it twice. The first time it came out, and then I did a playthrough where I did movie mode, where you get to choose before the game what outcome you want. You can either choose to have everyone live, or everyone die, or there's a third option where you can go into each individual character and change how they react to certain things. So you can make certain characters more sort of like panicked or not. You know, you can sort of decide those kinds of traits. And then basically you just watch it play out, and then you might get a rant. You won't know whether you're going to get them all to live or to die. But yeah, it was quite interesting. I did that for Halloween. Actually, I think I might have done it the same year, I think. Because it came out earlier that year. And then for October that year, I decided to do a second playthrough, yeah. So I don't think I've played it since then. Oh, I liked it. I really liked The Quarry. I thought it was good. I mean, all their games get compared to Until Dawn, and Until Dawn is like on a different kind of like, you know, stratosphere, really. But I quite liked it, The Quarry. The whole thing about, you know, being in a camp and there's like, you know, like horror movies set in the camp, you know, like Friday the 13th and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, very different creature we're dealing with in The Quarry. But yeah, I quite liked it. And I haven't done that with The Quarry Selkat, no. I haven't done that kind of playthrough with it. Ronnie, hey there, dude. And thank you very much for the 28 months in a row. Hell yeah, dude. Super sub day. Absolutely. How's things been going, dude? Good to see you in chat again. Thank you so much for that. That's muchly appreciated. And thank you for using your Prime as well for that too. How's things been? Oh, good. That's really good, Ronnie. And you're back home from the long drive. Yeah, I remember you saying that you had to travel quite a long distance. Quite a long distance. Like, holy shit. Yeah, you drove over 5,000 kilometers last week. That is a lot of damn driving, dude. I bet you would have been exhausted. Unfortunately, Ronnie, there's no hats that we can steal in this game. One of the characters has a cap, but we can't get it off him. Oh, excellent. You got a new hat in Texas. Cool. That's excellent. You saw so much cool stuff. That's definitely really good. Glad that you had a great time there. It would have been cool to actually see that eclipse. So I was looking in your message history to see how many miles you said, because I couldn't remember how many miles, and I also see there that you were driving there for the eclipse. So I completely forgot the thing that you were going there to see. But that would have been cool to actually see it in person. It was awesome, nice.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
The Mask of Madness. Do you dare to look death in the eye?
Pourquoi on se tire pas d'ici? Je préférerais être n'importe où qu'ici. J'ai plus vraiment envie de savoir ce qu'on va découvrir. Fermez-la. On continue.
What the hell do these dickheads want with us?
Ronnie, you think there's one in Australia in the not too distant future? That's true. I can't remember what date they said it might be, but we were definitely going to be able to get to... Oh, you mean like there's one that's going to be here? I see, 2028. Damn, 4 years away.
Ah, merde!
Oh shit!
Watson, il y a une porte ici. Okay, all of you, into the room.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us a light! Oh. Thanks. What the hell is this fucking place?
This place is called Say Nothing. It's great place to visit.
Wherever we are, it's not good.
You think this ship is the Manchurian gold?
We are in the vicinity of those coordinates.
We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
We're not exactly in the best position to be making any moves.
The second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Ronnie, July 28, 2028, it'll cross parts of Australia and New Zealand. Cool.
I don't think all of us are currently strong enough to mount an escape.
We already tried to escape. Didn't exactly work out.
We gotta get back to the boat and find Brad.
What happened to him?
No idea.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
That'll be cool to see.
Maybe we can jerry-rig something to get the boat going without it?
You cannot hot-wire distributor cap, okay? These assholes knew exactly what they were doing.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find in this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that, I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys, or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us, so, yeah.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool. Cool.
Good thing Fliss's idea of accepting an apology isn't like Darth Vader's way of accepting an apology. Apology accepted. And choke you to death.
What's going on?
Just living our lives, Conrad. Whatever's left of them.
I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
Exactly, Ronnie. No force choking.
These guys are sloppy. And sloppy is dangerous.
So, what do we do?
Well, we always do in this playthrough. We say nothing.
Sneaking out is a better option, but I just don't know how we're gonna do it. Okay, well, we're not gonna do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
All right, yeah, catch you later. What I found over here.
Come on. Fuck. Give me a minute. Gonna see if I can get it off.
What do you think this ship was?
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine au sol. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
Fais ce que je te dis. Et c'est tout.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
Rien. Trou du cul.
Arrêtez ça. Ta gueule, Junior. maison?
Charmant.
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je sais pas, cet endroit est bizarre.
Olson, on devait seulement les voler. Et là, on se retrouve coincé sur ce rafio de merde qui pue la mort. Et on a des prisonniers. Ça va trop loin, tout ça. Vos gueules. Fermez-la tous les deux. Je suis votre capitaine. Et je vous ordonne d'obéir à mes ordres.
Any luck? I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
Maybe we can bend it open and get out of here.
Whoa, we don't know where an event like this would go. What happened to that gung-ho superhero talk, huh?
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh, yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Raise some hell so we can distract them and get the hell out of here.
Hey! Yeah, you, Long John Silver and shit, what are you guys doing out there? Pieces of 8 and shiver me timbers, you one-legged fuck faces? Yeah, no, you, I'm gonna rip your pirate parents off your shoulders and stomp them into rainbow-colored stew! I'm warning you, I am an American citizen. You really want my president coming after you guys? Because he will. Each and every one of you, personally. Hey! Can you hear me? I'm talking to you. Hello? Hurry up!
Are we safe now?
We need to keep going. No, fuck that. We have to go back for Fliss. I'm the reason she got snagged.
No way. No heroics. We gotta get as far away from here as we can.
Shit. You're right.
Oh, nice, Hellcat. The original? Or do you mean the remake? Because they're doing a remake as well. Which comes out this year, I think. You got it wishlisted on Steam. Cool. Yeah, they announced that they were doing a movie of it as well. That's fair enough, Salcat. I think they are going to add in some content that they couldn't or that they cut out of the original, I think. But yeah, I saw a video comparing the actual images that they had released, like the trailers and stuff, and the differences in the lighting that they've done and all that kind of stuff for the remake. I mistakenly thought that the original came out in 2014, but it actually came out in 2015. I was going to do a 10th anniversary playthrough of it this year, and then I found out, oh, it was 2015, not 14 when it came out.
I just want to know where the hell they all went.
There should have been dozens of people on board. Hundreds.
How could they all just vanish and leave all of their stuff behind?
Something doesn't add up. You hear that?
If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then no, I didn't hear anything.
You know you did. Was it something moving?
Something moving would make that sound, sure.
So okay, it says remade and improved for PC. Well, there you go. Cool. Well, that's good that you're going to play it, because it is a really good game. Well, I mean, the original was great.
Fucking massive.
You could say it's super massive, Conrad. Hopefully the remake's good.
What is this place?
Engine room?
Well, is there anything we can use down here?
We're gonna need the distributor cap back if we're ever gonna get out of here.
Sorry to say, Alex, but I don't think we're going to be getting the distributor cap for some reason. Perhaps because we're doing a say nothing and do nothing playthrough where we fail QTEs on purpose and don't make choices when we have the option to. Let the game decide. Essentially, Cellcat, it will be the same game apparently, yeah, with some differences here and there. So I don't know what extra content they'll put back into it or what. They might even create new endings or something.
Oh, this is nice.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Hudson!
Think it's safe to grab it?
Actually, it's more safe to say nothing. Sorry, Alex.
Y a quelqu'un?
Yeah. Guess it's not really such a good idea, huh?
Yeah, man. Not worth it.
Ok. Qui est là? Je vous ai entendu. Qui est là?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
Tailing mission it is. Thanks for the welcome back, Senny. Welcome back to you as well.
Following them. Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them.
Let's hope it's faster.
I got this.
Still felt like streaming something after I finished Sifu. I was like, I'll play Man Medan because it's the shortest game in this Dark Pictures series, and I decided I'll do a say nothing and do nothing playthrough. So whenever there's a QTE or whenever there's a choice to do something or not to do something, I just let the game decide and I don't press anything. Hey Mama Ara, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm also not like investigating stuff and picking stuff up as well, so that
Not funny.
that can make the game shorter as well. Sort of, Mama Ara? Well, I hope that the rest of it can improve. As for me, I had a good weekend. It was really good. And now it is Monday. 1:40 a.m. Monday morning. But yeah, the weekend is over here in Australia. Good old Monday has returned.
What is with this place?
I'm telling you, we hit an iceberg, we're going down.
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
I don't think so.
I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles? All right, what is this place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here. What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything?
All right, well, we should keep moving.
I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
I know what it is, Julia. It was called Say Nothing.
All right, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
Cool it, Jay. We don't have...
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
Yeah. Say Nothing is a better scene.
Alex. Paradigm of comfort and assurance.
Listen, sure, it's freaky and it's disgusting and it's a little depraved, but they are just a bunch of dead bodies, and I'm sure they are going to stay dead.
If they ever were to do a Nightmare on Elm Street game again, I'd want them to do it in this style of game. Have a cast of characters. When they're sleeping, they're in their dream world and they have to try and survive against Freddy in it, and your choices determine whether they do or not. And like how this game series has a curators mode where you can get like a different version of events and stuff, you could also have a Freddy mode for that game where Instead of controlling the characters, you're actually controlling Freddy in the nightmares, so you, as Freddy, get to decide who lives and dies, you know? Give you a different perspective on the thing. That's what I would have liked to have seen about a Nightmare on Elm Street game.
What's the matter?
Hey, Cellcat, it could also work for Friday the 13th as well. Yeah, Friday the 13th or Halloween.
Why so spick and span?
Yes, Cellcat, they could.
Fuck! Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it. Connie? Connie! Connie, where the fuck are you? Where is Conrad?
He must have gone on ahead.
Connie! Where the hell did he go?
Hey, Micah.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would I tell you?
Tell me where we are going, damn it! You don't even know what you're doing. You just do whatever he tells you, don't you?
Stop.
All right, come out! Show yourself!
Damn it! This fucking place is cursed.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you. Olsen!
Please, you don't have to do this. Jesus!
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, You die on the ship, Yoko stays on the ship.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on.
On le fait? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
What was that?
C'est quoi ce bordel?
What the hell?
Might have to actually do that one. We'll see. Alright, so that leads back there. And we can't go back there. Going straight ahead, the game won't let me, so there's nothing there. Can't get through that door. Although it's not actually a door. Yeah, it's not actually a door, sorry. Try going left. Yeah, so left led to that door. And this is as far as I can make Fliss go this way. So yeah, that door there, where you have to bash through, that's the only way we can actually progress. So I'm going to have to go against what I'm doing for the playthrough, where I can't succeed at the QTEs and all that kind of stuff, and actually just do that. But just to double check, we'll go back this way. Can't get through that way. Yep. So that door that we have to bash through, we have to do it. And this other door can't be interacted with. So we'll have to do this QTE. This will be the exception.
Is anyone there?
That can't be a good sign. Jesus. What happened down here?
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. All right, let's go. Buck up, you motherfucker. Come on. Come on! All right, buck up. Buck it up, big boy. All right, beat it up, B. All right, let's do this. Holy shit.
So Brad eventually comes onto the man in Medan, no matter of course the timing for which he comes onto the man in Medan changes certain things, but there's no outcome where you can have him stay off the man in Medan for the whole game.
Hello? Who's there? This can't be good. Nope. Shit on a shamrock. What happened here? Hello? Oh, hell. Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
Hey Mazzy, welcome. God, yes, we're doing say nothing options. Exactly. And I also decided for this run to fail the QTEs. And when it comes to making a choice of picking this item up or this item, just letting the game decide, or, things like that. There's been some examples where I've had to actually do the QTE. We had one not long ago, actually, where there was a door that it was the only way to progress, and it was button mash. So we had to do that one. But yeah, it's been interesting doing it this way. Yeah, yeah, because not long ago, probably a couple of months back actually now, I did a Say Nothing run of Little Hope, and when I decided to do this, I thought, instead of just doing Say Nothing on its own, I'll also add failing the QTEs on purpose, just to make it a little bit different. The Little Hope run was so funny. It really, really was. Yeah, it was so funny, the looks on the characters' faces when you don't press anything. They just stand there with that facial expression on their face the whole time. Mazzy, are there any other more games you want to do the do nothing option with? Yeah. So I've done it with this game in the past. Say Nothing on its own, but that was a couple of years back now. And at that point, I wasn't exporting my VODs to YouTube, so unfortunately, that playthrough is long lost. And I've done it with Little Hope. So I also would like to do it with House of Ashes at some point, The Devil in Me, but also any other games in the series like The Quarry. I think The Quarry would be good to do that with. And the same with Until Dawn as well. Or at the very least, just not make a decision or not press, all that kind of stuff. Here's a direct link, though, for those who are interested in seeing that Little Hope run that I did. Which is there. It's the whole playthrough in one stream. And in that playthrough, I had to choose the option of Say Nothing every time.
Who's that? Who's there? Get away! No. No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this. Alex? Julia? Oh, fuck no.
is this?
Salcat walking barefoot on a rusted old ship. That's the real nightmare. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Definitely wouldn't like to be in that kind of situation. Because you just don't know what you potentially could step on. Let alone what you actually, can see that you could step on and miss, but things that you don't know, like what sort of bacteria and stuff. Definitely not something you want to be touching. Because you'll get a shock in more ways than one. Oh yes, Hellcat. That would definitely be a safer way to interact with that. A much safer way. In the future, I would like to actually do a really in-depth run of this game, read everything, find everything. Hey there, Highland. The angle of perspective of this game is unique. Oh, are you talking about the true nature of what's actually going on in the game story, or do you mean literal angles of the camera and stuff?
Brad. Hey, Brad. What do you... Hey, what's wrong? What the fuck? Hey!
Oh yeah, the camera, Highland, yeah. Yeah, I like that about these games too. That's true, Highlander does. It reveals more of the environment.
What? You okay?
Thanks. I could have drowned. I'm sorry, but you did the right thing. It was him or us. Fuck!
Let's go!
But you wanted to surprise me with the whole pirate adventure thing, and I gotta say it was a good idea. No, it was. I mean, it's funny. I think it's funny, but I think the guys you hired are taking it a little too far, maybe. And don't be cheap. I mean, you didn't feel like paying top dollar, and that's... You get these guys that are not cream of the crop. They're taking it a little too far. You know, you get my drift? So if you want to feel free to pull the old plug, get rid of these guys, I'm with you. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy. They're chasing us around the ship. Alex! Juliet! Need something. Something is fucking with me. It's fucking with me, man. It's just fucking with me. It's it. I gotta find everybody. Whatever this is, it's fucking with me, okay? It's fucking with me. Yeah, I should really take a look behind this door, shouldn't I? Should. But should I? Yeah, I should. Well, all right. So how do I pry this son of a bitch open? It's got some heft at least. Enough for the door.
Bye, Conrad. That's the name of the playthrough. Say and do nothing. When QTEs happen in this playthrough, have to fail them on purpose. That's the whole point of the playthrough. So we've lost one character now. Connie's the first to go.
Come on! Fuck. He's here!
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't talk about me anymore.
Get going!
What does this mean? Does this mean we're over?
Is he gone yet?
Come on! Come on!
Oh my god, oh my god. Maybe he's gone?
Oh! Fliss!
Oh, thank god.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go.
Jesus!
We gotta get somewhere safe.
Are we good here?
I think... Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
Oh, hello. Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say? Now you're one down. And what about Conrad? He, or rather you, should have been a bit less careless. Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint. Can't make up your mind? A pity. And dangerous. Perhaps you've started to realize something. That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. I hope that helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
This ship must be cursed. It's the only way we can explain all this evil shit that's happening down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this, okay?
Wait, where's Conrad? Has anyone seen him? We got split up.
I saw him. I mean, Fliss and I both did, right?
I saw Conrad. I saw him fall.
He fell? Where? Is he okay? Did someone help him?
I'm sorry, Julia.
Oh, shit, Conrad. You fucking asshole. Oh, you idiot.
That ain't everything, Fliss. This is Julia's goddamn brother you're talking about, so she deserves to know the truth.
You asked me what I saw, I told you everything.
That better be true. Okay, we're going back right now and we're gonna find my brother.
Julia.
He could be dying right now. We have to.
We will. Just not yet.
What the hell was wrong with you back there? What? Brad, you lost your shit, like big time. You almost killed me.
What? What are you talking? Come on, no, come on, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers, they were bodies, they were dead, but then they came alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
It's probably just your mind's way of telling you that I'm smothering you or something.
I know what I saw, Alex.
This can't all be happening. Maybe like one thing could, but not all of these crazy things. It's too much of a coincidence. There's gotta be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about? What do we know that's real?
Well, we know that the say nothing is really real.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it...
That's great, but do you think it still works?
Just need to find a way up there. We gotta get off this damn ship.
No shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
Find a way up?
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Hey, a little help over here. I think this is our way up. Give me a lift. I'll pull you up.
Hello, AC. How's things going? We're taking a tour of the Medan ship. Well, what's left of it.
This is where I chased Conrad before.
Over here! Got a way through here. Ah, fuck me.
Let me see what I can do.
That's the equivalent of someone trying to get a lid off a jar, and they struggle and struggle and struggle, and then they give it to someone else, then the other person just goes, grab, spin, twist, there we go, it's off. It's like, yeah, I loosened it a bit. But that was another example of having to not succeed at a QTE. There was one in the prologue, but the game wanted you to actually succeed at it. If you kept on failing, it would just keep looping over and over and over again. But there's been a couple in particular where not actually doing the QTE has progressed things. But in Conrad's case, it progressed to his death, because the sequences that happened after were basically QTE after QTE that I had to fail.
Find a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
Not exactly confident about our chances. Take a look. No freaking way. This thing actually still works?
Look, radio science hasn't changed much in 70 years, as long as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl. Ah, it's working.
It's a number station.
5.
Military bandit.
Let's have some for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this? Hello? Holy shit! We got him!
The best thing in a situation like this is to just say nothing.
Hey! Come here, look!
This has got to lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go. That's it then. I'm going.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
Whoa, whoa. If Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it. Case closed.
Okay, Julia. It's you and I.
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Everyone okay? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
Okay, we'll wait here by the radio. Here.
Hey.
After you.
Guessing these are the lower levels of the ship. I wish I could actually, enjoy this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, in any other circumstance, this place would be the coolest place to explore, like ever.
I'm gonna say no. Not at all.
Says the girl who couldn't wait to dive a wreck. Here, come check this out. Look, down there. Looks like the engine room.
Good place to find a generator, right?
The ladder's broken off here. I think I can just...
Wait! Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just come down. Oh, God.
What's up?
That, it was... Wait, didn't you see it?
Hello?
Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing things, but you're not.
Yeah, I think we're all going crazy.
I think it might be from that fog.
Why would the fog make us go crazy?
That fog is fucking with our heads. Maybe that's what happened here in the first place. Why there's nobody left on the ship.
This couldn't have anything to do with the plane wreck we dived.
I mean, maybe there was a connection? Maybe they made contact? It's a theory, I guess.
Oh, God. All right, let's get going. You know what I miss right now?
Dry clothes?
Yeah.
Look at this.
The rebreather.
The fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it still works?
Looks like it's got a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes. Should we bring it with us? I mean, it's heavy.
It's just gonna slow us down.
We should get away from here.
Je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui vais te tuer. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or? Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur! Ferme ta gueule de merde! Tu dis n'importe quoi! Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries! Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde!
He's literally saying nothing. Are you trying to cut me out of the deal? That's my favorite line.
No use hiding, you little foot. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deal? You can't have all the gold. Hey!
Lock it! Oh my god, lock it! Are we safe? Please tell me we're safe.
Oh. Yeah, totally. I mean, these doors were meant to withstand all sorts of stuff.
Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around. Slow. Real slow. Okay. All right. Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No, no. Not like that. I said no changing.
Just put the gun down. Nobody has to get hurt.
You think I wanted to hurt anybody? I didn't get a choice in this, did I? It's in you too, isn't it? Isn't it now? Ah, not again! It's all good changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
What? There's no mist, man!
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
Mazzy Conrad died. We've already lost one as a result of failing a QTE.
It's inside now. Inside with us, now!
Please just calm down!
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Put the gun down, now!
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist! It's happening. I can feel it! it!
Hey, Lucinda. Thought I'd do a bonus secret stream.
Did you breathe the damn mist or not? Tell me!
That's why I didn't post it in the Discord as I go live.
Why aren't you saying anything? Did you breathe the mist or not?
And there we go. Now we've lost another character. We've lost Brad. Mazzy, oh no, not Conrad. Him. It was a situation where he was jumping across gaps. And because in this playthrough I'm failing QTEs on purpose, he missed every gap. And then on the final one he fell and hit his head as he went down and then fell and died. That's true, Lucinda, yeah. Yeah. After Sifu was finished, I did about almost 5 hours. I've decided with that to do some grinding off stream, and I won't progress through level 3 until next Saturday, but I can play the previous chapters over and over again and lock in all the skills. So that'll help me, and hopefully then on Saturday I might even be able to finish the game because there's only 5 levels. You're eating your before work lunch and decided to jump back on Twitch. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying your food. Thanks for popping in as well, especially when you have to go to work soon. Because I did a Say Nothing playthrough of Little Hope a couple of months back. I thought, well, I'll do it for this, but I'll also add the Don't Do Anything as well, just to make it, different to that Little Hope playthrough. So yeah, we've lost Conrad first from choosing to say nothing and failing all the QTEs, and now we've lost Brad by not saying anything and failing the QTEs and stuff as well.
Wait by the radio.
Why?
I'm gonna check the next level. There might be some more gear down there we can use. I'm not going far. Just wait by the radio.
There is a way to stop Junior from shooting himself as well. Sorry, but we've got to fail the QTE.
Fritz, come here! I saw the big guy. He had the distributor cap. Go after him.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the 3rd level boss. And when I had a look, when you look at what levels you've done, it'll tell you what age your character was when you got up to that level. The first level, of course, your character's 20. And so I decided to go back to level 1, and you start off at 20 again. And the funny thing was, I got through the first level, and then I got through the 2nd level, and at the final boss, I got killed and died fully at the age of like 70 or something. When in my first attempt at level 2, I got through it at age 49. So I ended up getting to level 3 the second time around I was worse off than I actually was the first time around, because it was 49 when I started level 3 originally. But yeah, because I hit a brick wall with the boss and all that, I thought, well, I'll just go back and start again. And then when I died and at the end of level 2, I thought, well, I'll just basically grind. Oh, you hit a wall in an inscription, did you? Okay. Well, hopefully you'll get through it. Yeah, so if you go back and you do a previous level and you get through it in a better state, like, you know, if your character's not as old, then at least that gives you a little bit of an advantage when you get back up to where you got up to before. Any skills that you didn't unlock as permanent, locked in, you'll lose those as well. So I can keep on going into level 1 and 2, or even just level 1 as often as I want in terms of getting the skills, and lock all those in, which would be cool to have them all locked in. But the advantage too of going back to the first level and having the character be 20 again was that there were certain skills that you can't get anymore once your character reaches a certain age. You get locked off from unlocking those skills or putting more into it and stuff. So that's the other benefit of going back to the first level. Olsen, distant screaming. You trying to cut me out of the deal?
Oh no, what's that? Doesn't matter. We need that distributor cap. Here! He had to have come this way. Holy crap. Look at that shit. There he is. Sure.
I don't like your chances. Considering I have to fail QTEs, guys. You sure you want to try it? You sure? Okay. Then say I didn't want you.
I'm not gonna make this jump, Alex. I'll have to find another way around.
It's Micah's family having a feast.
Fuck! look at that. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Wonder what happens if you just don't interact. You'll probably just keep on doing this until we do. Oh no, what happened?
Alex! It's me! Put the knife down! Now! Put it down!
Come on, do it! Put it down, now! Put the cookie knife down!
Come on, you rat fucker! Keep on coming, why don't you?
Hey, it's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fliss.
The distributor cap, it's out of the picture. Guess it's time for a new plan.
Mazzy, you never seen this before? Oh, cool. The funny thing is, not succeeding in the QTEs there actually allows Fliss to survive, and so same with Alex, because if you attack, you'll kill Fliss.
The Duke's not going anywhere without a distributor cap, so neither are we.
Best I can figure it. We got a couple days, maybe more if we can collect some rainwater.
I always kind of knew I would die on a boat. But not this shitty boat.
Yeah. Would rather be on the love boat than this boat.
I think I'm gonna go back in.
Are you nuts?
There's gotta be some food somewhere in there, right? Rations, cans.
You already forgot what's down there?
We're gonna starve out here.
I'm gonna take the Duke. Maybe I'll catch a current. Run into a ship lane, maybe?
Duke's not going anywhere.
It's better than what's in there.
I'm gonna stay here with Alex. I don't know how this is all gonna end, but
I want to end it together.
That's it then.
Personally, I've never seen this little bit before. Never gotten it in a playthrough.
Why? Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that?
Rest in peace, Brad. Rest in peace, Conrad. Brad, Conrad. Conrad and Brad. They're the two characters that died.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Not a bad effort. Some lived, some died. All your fault. Things became a little intense, but Alex kept his nerve. Well done, Alex. Well done, you. And the distributor cap? Boom. Unfortunate. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
And hopefully this year is the year that the next Dark Pictures game actually comes out. Directive 8020.
Till another year. Won't you spare me over? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you
Spare me over there. Wanna spare me over? Wanna spare me over? Wanna spare me over? Wanna spare me over? Sorry, chat. I'll catch up in a moment. Poor Fliss, stuck out in the ocean. Very badly sunburnt, like holy shit. The question is, what happens to Alex? Because Alex and Julia were there.
I just saw someone in the woods.
Whoever it was, they're gone.
Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Okay, there we go. I'll be able to catch up on chat now. Hey there, Zareth. Sorry it's taken a while to get to your redemption.
Ah, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck couldn't chuck any amount of wood, 'cause a woodchuck can't chuck wood. But if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and a woodchuck would chuck wood, would a woodchuck really want to chuck the wood?
Thanks for the lurking, Zareth. Thank you very much. Mazzy, you haven't either? Yeah, because I don't recall, because I don't think I've done a playthrough where I let the distributor cap get destroyed before. It didn't seem familiar, that little different bit. Hey there, Retone. Welcome on in. Zareth, Con, Brad. The duo. They both died. Yeah, it's all my fault, Zareth. But hey, I said nothing and did nothing. Sheila, you'd say decisions have been made, but this would be a lie. That is true. That is true. Zareth, high decisions, Gareth. They're the best kind of decisions, Zareth. Casper, maybe in the next Do Nothing game. Maybe. That's true. Yeah. I don't know when I'll do it, but if I do, I want to do it with House of Ashes next. Mazzy, this grandpa has a better hairline than most. You want the new one this year ASAP? He does, yeah. He definitely does, Mazzy. Yeah, it's a shame that it didn't come out last year. Supermassive Games had some layoffs recently, so I don't know where that's put them in terms of their original plans and stuff. But I've been keeping an eye on their Facebook, and they actually made a Facebook post the other day. The one before that was the 14th of February, so it'd been a while since they posted anything on their Facebook, but it wasn't anything to do with Directive 8020 though. They're still basically advertising their VR game that they did. Hey, Vinman, how's things been? It does, Mazzy. It's a great song. I like all the versions of Oh Death that I've heard. I think I still prefer the Until Dawn version, even though that wasn't the original, that wasn't the original version of that song. But of all the versions I've heard so far, I definitely like that version a lot. Zareth, how much hope would a little hope hope if a little hope could hope hope? Well, I think it would be very, very little hope. Thanks for leaving the lurks, Zareth. Vim, you've been going good. You had to get a new account. Yeah, because I noticed you had a different thing, and plus it said first time chat as well. So that was a bit of a clue for me as well. But thanks for joining. So there we have it. That was just a little bonus surprise sort of quote unquote secret stream I just wanted to do. Didn't have it scheduled, didn't know I was going to do it until I decided to do it. And yeah, so the next scheduled stream that you'll see from me will be Ghost of Tsushima. I'm starting that, and that'll be the Monday to Friday game, and then the weekends will still be Sifu. I just want to thank everyone so much for watching this stream. I really do appreciate it. As a result of saying nothing and not doing any of the QTEs, succeeding at them, some we had to progress. like opening doors. There were some to open doors that we had to do. But for the majority of the QTEs, we were able to fail them. And as a result of that, you lose two characters. Brad dies and Conrad dies through those choices. Conrad dies because not pressing the buttons when he's jumping across the gaps, he falls down the final gap, and that's where he dies. And Brad gets killed by Junior, who shoots him in the head. If you choose to say nothing, there is a way, of course, to prevent that from happening, so that he can survive. I think there's Brad dies. I think there's a version where Julia can die. There's a version where they both survive and Junior kills himself as well. And then there's a version where you can actually save Julia and Brad and save Junior from killing himself as well. Vimmin, so technically that was a true observer run. In a way, yeah. Yeah, because it's like, obviously I need to move the characters around and stuff, but in some ways it was almost like, because there were some choices where the game was like, either pick this item up or this item up. And I didn't actually press anything, but the game decided which one would be the thing that was grabbed. So for example, at the start of the game, there was like a camera or this other thing. I think it's some kind of rod or something. I can't remember the name of it. So if you don't choose either of them, the game will decide that it's the camera that the character gets. So Julia will give will give Alex the camera. If you choose the other, then obviously you get a different thing. But if you just let it lie, the game will decide. So there were some circumstances where the game decided what item the character would pick up. There was also some dialogue choices where if I just chose say nothing, one out of the other two options gets chosen automatically, or that's the dialogue that gets said by the characters and stuff like that. You like the game having an option like the Quarry, where the game literally plays itself. I really enjoyed that too, Vinman. Yeah, when the game first came out and I found out that you could do that with it, I did a playthrough and I had a voting thing set up for viewers to actually vote what approach I'd go, whether it was let everyone die or let everyone live, or go in and change each character's individual traits related to how they react in certain situations. Like you can make all the characters scared, like you can make all the characters more panicked in situations, or you can make them less panicked. So doing that, you get a different variation, so you don't really know necessarily what ending you're going to get from that. And the voting that happened for that playthrough, it ended up being a vote for going into the characters' traits and actually, working out what to change it to. But that was pretty cool, especially as a streamer too, because I didn't really have to do anything beyond that as well, and could just enjoy it as like a movie. Need more games like that. It would be good. It would be good to have more games that give you that option, for sure. I don't know what they're going to do for the next ones, but in that regard, like they're doing Directive 8020, but that hasn't come out yet. But hopefully it does come out this year as well, because it'd be good to actually have it. Alright, so I'm going to go and raid someone that has been a very long time since I raided them. Litus X OG is playing some Left 4 Dead. So I'm going to go and raid Litus and see how he's doing. Before I do that though, just want to give some shout outs. would like to highly recommend people check out Lucinda, who is doing Dishonored Death of the Outsider, as well as a Techland Marathon, which includes Dead Island 1, 2, and Dying Light 1 and 2. Crocodile's also highly recommended. He's playing Assassin's Creed Origins without the HUD, no fast travel, and limited looks at the map. He's doing that challenge with Odyssey, Valhalla, and Mirage as well. Currently on the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC for Origins. Also highly recommend checking out AC. They're doing a playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. Also definitely recommend checking out Shillerlock. They're doing a playthrough of the definitive edition for the first Mafia game. Also a big fan of the Dark Pictures series. Plays these games as well as the Dead by Daylight, and Assassin's Creed as well. And also highly recommend checking out Mr. Gote. He plays a lot of games like Mortal Kombat 11. He also likes the supermassive horror games, the Dark Pictures series, but also Until Dawn and The Quarry as well. And he's also a fan of Dead Space and the game... oh, damn, I forget the name of it again. And it's a game that I actually want to get myself, eventually. Damn it, I'm drawing blanks on it. Holy shit. It came out recently too. It's not Berserkers, I want to say that. But it's not. Ah, fuck, I hate when this shit happens. I don't even know what to put into Google to remember it. Oh, Banishes, that's it. Banishes, that's the game that he's playing offline. Also would like to highly recommend people check out Dr. Ronnie as well. The last stream that he did was the DLC for Spider-Man 2. He's also a fan of Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. He loves to wear a hat when he's streaming, and he changes the hat depending on what type of game. So when he's playing a game like Grand Theft Auto, he likes to wear a cap. If he's playing Red Dead Redemption, he likes to wear a cowboy hat, etc. So yeah, highly recommend checking out those streamers if you haven't before. No worries for the shout out, Lucinda. Absolutely no trouble at all. I hope that you have a good one. No worries, Schiller. Absolutely no trouble at all for the shout out and for the stream as well. Hope you have a good one too. Here's a general raid message that people can copy and paste. And here is one for subscribers that I'll put in chat as well. There we go. And we'll raid Lattice. And here's the current game schedule. That's actually locked in. This won't appear in the schedule because it was just a spur-of-the-moment decision to do this stream. Just wanted to do a bonus one. And, yeah, I hope everyone has a good one. Thank you so very much. Oh, Lucas. Shit, sorry. I missed your message there. Good morning to you, Lucas. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place because it's very early in the morning. Sorry about that, Lucas. I hope things have been going well.